How to coach your rep out of a slump without killing their confidence. We've all been there. Any good sales leader's been in a slump at some point in their career. Every salesperson goes through it. So the first part is to empathize with them and just let them know that I get it. I've been there. I understand. Don't launch into what they need to fix yet. You're not there yet. Now, how do you move into that moment? Well, first, you got to do a little homework. You need to go back to some of their best deals, the moments where they were the most confident, and listen to what they have said. Understand what was being talked about and how it was being talked about. Then you go and you listen to a couple of their more recent calls and you look for the differences and you take note of the difference. Now, the next thing you do is you bring them into a one on one and you say, listen, what do you think's going on? What do you think has changed? And they're probably not going to know. And so you say, well, what have you changed in your pitch? What have you changed in your demo? What have you changed from when you were really being successful? And most of the time they're not going to know, and that's okay. So then you go and you say, well, great. Well, let's listen to this call or these two calls from when you were really on fire. And you take a lot of notes. You say, well, what are you hearing? What are you hearing? You ask them to think about what they're hearing. Then you take them and you listen to one or two of the more recent calls and ask them, what do you notice this different? Are you saying something different? Are you having less confidence now than you did back then? And in those moments, I guarantee you, you're going to find the spot of where something changed. And if they don't actually understand the change, if they say, I don't hear anything, I don't see anything, then because you did your homework, that's where you can come in and show these things with them so that they understand where they made changes and what they should probably change it back to.